What are you doing at the stone house? Your buddy came all this way to visit you, and this is how you treat him? I checked. Ivy Stone is out. Don't worry about her finding out. Besides, you and Ivy Stone have been together for 3 years. It's about time you came clean and got married, isn't it? I will never marry her. Adrian, don't tell me you're still thinking about
Luna Stone.
You're really hung up on her. You gave up being the Gold family's heir for Luna, came to the Stone house, and became a bodyguard. All just to get close to Ivy Stone and put her to the test.
So Ethan Gardner wasn't a bodyguard, he was the family heir.
I have no dating experience. Ivy Stone and Luna Stone have similar tastes and personalities. Both are from the Stone. Being with her can help me gain dating experience fast. After all, I don't want Luna to suffer with me.
Ethan Gardner. So all these years, your kindness to me was fake. You only got close to me so you could treat Luna better.
Luna will be back soon. Will you break up with Ivy then? What, you can't bear to? Of course I'll break up with her.
After 3 years together, Ethan Gu had been incredibly gentle with me. He was even the perfect boyfriend. I'm tired.
Okay, I'll carry you.
Because of his tenderness, I didn't mind that he was only my bodyguard. I even thought we'd be together forever. Today, I finally understood. This relationship had no ending from the start. It was doomed to die before it began. Background, relationship history. It was just the sweetest dream he made up for me. Hawk Sterling.
It's me.
Let's honor our engagement. So loving someone can be an act. Have the wedding ready in a week. I'll be there on time. Everything should be back on track.
Why didn't you tell me you were back? Aren't you afraid I'll worry?
If I hadn't heard what you said, I might have really believed you loved me deeply.
What's wrong?
Ethan, if I were getting married in a week, would you regret not proposing to me?
Ethan, you didn't mean it, but she clearly did. I heard Ivy is going to propose to you at her birthday party next week. We're still young. No rush to get married.
I'm in a hurry, Guzichin. If I'm not married by 25, my marriage alliance with the Hua family.
I'll take this call.
Whether it becomes a done deal or not. Maybe this is simply fate.
Zichen, Xinyu is back.
Okay, I know. By the way, miss, what did you say?
Nothing.
Alright, miss. I'd like to take some time off. A friend just got back, and I need to pick her up at the airport.
Can't you not go? You're my bodyguard. This counts as abandoning your post.
Be good. Wait for me to come back.
3 years. I thought 3 years together would at least make you hesitate.
Zichin.
After learning that the person you love most doesn't love you, you choose not to leave. Maybe it's because love has a period of numbness. And you just need to hold on until it passes. Zichin, didn't you say you were picking up a friend?
He left early. I was at the airport. Mr. Shin asked me to pick up the second young lady.
Then have the butler make arrangements for her. I'm going upstairs first.
Brother Zichin, I left something in the car. Could you bring it inside?
Okay.
Shinzi, I heard you're planning to propose. It's hilarious, Shinzi. Even now. You still don't know that I'm the one Brother Zichin loves? You really think Brother Zichin would ever choose you? He only got close to you because, before I went abroad, I told him I was afraid you'd bully my mom after I left. That's why he came to the Shin family and became a bodyguard. To keep an eye on you for me every second.
So he got close to me from the start on Luna's orders.
Why don't you believe me? Then I'll help you face reality, sis. Sis, don't. Luna. Zichin, sis.
Why would she do this to me? Zichin, believe me, I didn't push Miss Luna.
You shouldn't have hurt her.
I really didn't.
You wicked girl.
Luna, what happened?
Don't scare me, sweetheart.
It wasn't me.
If not you, then who? You and Luna were the only ones upstairs. Don't tell me Luna jumped herself.
Exactly.
Who knows what spell she cast on the young master?
Back then, Luna went abroad so you wouldn't think she'd steal your love. She just got back, and you're already plotting against her. Shenjia, do you have any conscience at all?
Adrian, do you feel the same way?
Then just take this as a lesson.
Miss, you shouldn't be so stubborn.
After Mom passed away, Dad brought Lily and Luna home. They always favored Luna, so I had to watch my every step. Until Adrian came along and made me believe that someone might finally love me. But I never expected even getting close to him was all part of a careful plan.
Lily, take your daughter to the hospital first. Luna isn't used to hospital supplies.
I'll have someone pack her things. Okay.
Ah.
Ivy Shen. Everyone's gone. Who are you putting on this act for? You ungrateful girl. Come to the hospital with me now and kneel down to apologize to your sister.
My sister, Sean. My mother only ever had one child, me. And that child from your affair thinks she can be my sister?
You ungrateful brat. I'll beat you to death.
The agreement with the Hawthorne family. I agreed to it.
You agreed?
I did. But if you keep this attitude, I can back out anytime. That 100 billion penalty would be enough to wipe out the Shaw family for good.
What agreement?
None of your business. Throw these away.
Yes, miss.
What are you doing?
Miss, you sprained your ankle. A friend got this medicine for you.
It'll help your scrapes heal faster.
Ethan Grant, how did I never realize you were such a good actor? Ethan Grant. You and Luna Shaw seem to get along pretty well. How about I give you to Luna Shin?
What did she find out? No, no way.
All right, don't be mad.
The reason I took Miss Luna to the hospital this afternoon was because I didn't want you and your father to fall out.
Don't overthink it, okay?
If you're still angry, to make it up to you. Once Miss Luna recovers, I'll take you to an auction, okay? Isn't love supposed to be where the money is? I'd give everything I own to buy you whatever you like. But I only have a little over 200 grand. So please don't hold it against me.
For the heir of the Gu family, 200 grand as an apology is really generous. All you know is how to put up with things. Gushi, it's pathetic to live like this. Fine.
Ah,
Brother Zichin. What brings you to the auction too?
the young lady's mad at me, so I'm buying her something to make it up to her.
Humph, Brother Zichin. I want something too.
You wear whatever you like, I'll buy it for you.
But what if sister runs out of money?
Why didn't she wait for me this time? Miss,
Brother Zichin, you can sit here.
okay. Is there nothing Miss likes?
Hmm.
The next lot is by a little-known artist, Nan Chow. The purple gemstones are top quality. The design is excellent too. This jewelry set is called Eternal Heart.
Mom had it made to commemorate her marriage to Shinju. How did it suddenly end up at auction? Seeing Mom's keepsake.
Auctioned off by Dad. Shenzi. You must be in a lot of pain.
This was Mom's special piece to commemorate her marriage to Shinzhong. How did it suddenly end up at an auction? This. 100,000.
No way, someone's actually buying it?
I want it too. Bid 150,000. Xinyu, ever since we were kids, there's nothing you haven't tried to take from me. This time, I'm definitely getting mom's things. 200,000. 210,000. Ivy, Ethan only gave you a budget of 200,000.
And Dad never gives you any allowance. Let's see how you plan to compete with me.
Miss, do you really have to compete with Miss Luna? I only have 200,000. I don't have any more.
Pay for it. You're not worthy. 1 million.
No, this necklace.
If the Tushin sisters bid 1 million for it, it must be a masterpiece by some reclusive artist. Whatever.
I'll raise it to 1.1 million.
Why are these people joining in? No, I have to get mom's keepsake. 2 million. Xinyu isn't yours. Don't think about her.
2 million.
That's the allowance limit Xinzhong gives you.
You.
What you want? The young master will give her, no matter the cost.
Yes, young master.
If no one bids higher, this eternal heart will go to Miss Shen Yue. 2 million once. 2 million twice. 2 million.
I want to light the sky lantern.
The eternal heart on stage.
Belongs to Gu Groups.
Air.
It's a gift for Miss Xinyu.
Oh, my god.
Even the Gu family's heir stepped in.
Just who is Nan Xiao?
What genius created her?
Miss Xinyu is so lucky.
She got
The Gu heir's favor. Huh. The eternal heart. Gu Zichen. For 3 years, your feelings for Xinyu have never changed. You even went so far as to light the sky lantern in public to declare your love.
Do you want it? If you want it, the whole auction is yours.
No need.
Miss Shen, you're so lucky.
this is a gift from young Master Gu.
Thank you.
The sterling heir lit the sky lantern for Nora's work. This must be extraordinary. When this is over, I'll have my people look for Nora's other work.
If you find any, save me a copy.
Before mom passed away, she wanted to be a great designer. But because of Victor, she gave up her dream. Even now, one auction made her famous. It may be ironic, but I guess it fulfilled mom's dream.
Sis.
Sis, I didn't know you picked the same jewelry set as me. What I didn't expect even more was the family's heir placing an unlimited bid for me. Had enough of this act? What are you talking about, sis?
Sis. I just wanted to invite you.
To my banquet. Dad arranged it to celebrate my return. You'll come, right? What are you really up to?
Miss Moon means well. Don't get the wrong idea. Besides, you and Mr. Stone just had a falling out. It's best not to make things worse.
Sure. I'll be there on time. Luna is better suited to be a proper young lady. She's pretty, kind, and studied abroad. Didn't you hear, not long ago? The Gu heir lit a sky lantern for Miss Luna. The Shin family should have kicked Shinzi out long ago. She got Luna hurt. She's been stealing from her sister since childhood. She should know her place and die with her mother.
Luna has always been kind. Why didn't you stop them after hearing filthy talk? Why didn't you stop them?
All right. Don't speak of my sister like that. What's wrong with saying it? Your sister is obsessed with this bodyguard, acting like a simp. She's humiliated all of us upper-class people. You agree, right? Little bodyguard.
Yes.
I don't know why I came. Maybe I needed to watch you break my heart inch by inch. To erase the good you gave me. Only when pushed to the edge can I start anew. Julian Grant. This time, I'm the one leaving you. Don't listen to their lies.
They just don't know the truth. They misunderstood you. I'll apologize to you for them. Ivy Morgan. If you know what's good for you, get out of the Morgan family now.
Dad. And Adrian. They're both mine. Yeah. They don't know the truth. No matter how you hide it, you can't change the fact you're illegitimate. Luna Sloan. Don't be fooled by how they dote on you now. Who knows how much. They despise you, the product of a man's affair.
Ivy Sloan. Don't bully Jade.
Ethan Grant. This is your first time. Say my name.
Me.
He held himself back. He always called me Mississippi. He never wanted to sleep with me. I thought,
It was because he respected me.
but I never expected. He was saving himself for Luna. Julian. Don't forget whose bodyguard you are.
I stand by what's right, not by who's close.
Fine. Only then, remind myself that all the tenderness from the past was fake.
Moon, ignore. We'll have fun.
I just feel like she's somehow different.
Brother Zeichin.
I'm a little cold. Could you get my coat for me?
Okay.
Sis. See that? Zeichin only has eyes for me.
As long as I don't break up with him, you'll always be the other woman. Just like your mother. You'll always be a secret.
You bitch.
You hit me? I don't need a special day to hit you. You'll regret this. Sister, don't. Can any of you swim? Go save her.
Zeichin.
Save me.
Help. Help me.
Hurry. Where's the doctor?
You'll never choose me without hesitation again. Zeichin Gu. We're over for good.
This is bad, Night Master. Madam fell into the water.
No, I don't want to die. Even if the whole world turns against me, I'll keep on living. I'll make everyone who hurt and deceived me pay.
Night Master. Should we go take care of Madam? No. She doesn't need anyone to see her vulnerable side. Besides, a decade ago, saving someone left her traumatized by water. Now, she's overcome it.
Everyone, don't worry. Miss Shen was rescued in time. Aside from being shaken up, she's fine. That's a relief.
Shinzi's crazy. Why would she risk her life and drag you into this?
I can't shake the feeling that I'm about to lose something.
I haven't seen Shinzi all day.
She,
Are you still upset?
about yesterday?
Miss, you should get up. Miss, I didn't handle things at yesterday's welcome banquet. But you shouldn't stay angry. And go all day without eating, miss. Could something have happened? Where is the eldest miss?
Isn't Miss usually with you? You're her personal bodyguard. Why are you asking me?
With this wedding dress on,
I thought she was some movie star.
she looks gorgeous. Of course. You're not bad yourself. I never really noticed before, but Hu Jiuxiao looks better than Gu Zichen. Might come out ahead. What a shame. Oh, right, Hawk. The wedding invitations. Give me one extra.
Who's it for?
Ethan Stone.
You really still haven't gotten over Heidi. If you regret it, there's still time.
What are you thinking? I want him to see me marry you. This time, I'm the one leaving him.
Okay.
Zichen,
You are.
Zichen. I haven't seen sister in 2 days. Is she still mad at you over that day? But she was the one who accidentally pulled me into the water.
All right.
Zichen,
My sister loves you so much. I'm sure she'll come around. Will you go see a movie with me?
Okay.
Mr. Gu. Miss Shinzi asked me to give this to you.
Two o'clock this afternoon.
St. Glory Banquet Hall.
See you there.
Zichen, why did my sister invite you to the St. Glory Banquet Hall? Oh, right. I heard from a friend that my sister's setting up a proposal.
could it be that it's her birthday today? And she's planning to propose to you?
Didn't I say not to rush into marriage? Why is she forcing me into this?
Brother Zichen. Then will you?
Accept my sister's proposal?
No.
Good. Let's go see a movie.
Luna Shin is making a move on me. I should be happy. But why do I feel absolutely nothing? Are you ready?
It is the first wedding of my life.
Even if it is an arranged marriage.
I am still nervous as hell.
But this time,
There is some
standing right by my side.
No,
I need to find Shinya.
and clear things up.
I can't marry her right now. You are. I have something to take care of. I'll be going now.
Mr. Huojiuxiu, do you take Miss Shenzi as your wife?
For richer or poorer?
In sickness and in health.
Will you love and cherish her until death?
I do.
Miss Ivy Shen, do you take Mr. Julian Hua to be husband? For richer or poorer? In sickness and in health.
Will you love him and stand by him? Until death do you part?
I.
Am I really ready to marry Ivy Shen?
Zichen, something's wrong.
Luna Shen is at movie theater and
She was in a car accident. What? I'm coming right now. It's not the first time I've broken a promise. I'll explain it properly to Ivy Shen later. She'll understand. What's wrong? Do you regret it?
No. It's just a shame. That Julian Gu couldn't see this with his own eyes.
Miss Ivy Shen, do you take Mr. Jax Huo as your husband?
For richer or poorer? In sickness and in health. Will you love and stand by him until death?
I do.
Let's go. This is the room prepared for you. Do you like it?
It's exactly my style.
Ivy, if there's anything you don't like, I can have it redone.
Actually, you don't have to be so careful about my feelings. Now that we're married, I'll be a good wife from now on. Even if we never have children, I'll treat you well, too.
Who says we can't have children? Your husband is fully functional. A child. I can still give you one.
How are you standing? Not disabled?
That's right. Not only am I not disabled, I can still give you a child, my wife. I didn't expect Mrs. Howard to be so impatient.
No, I haven't. You.
You just broke up. I'll wait until you truly accept me. Mrs. Hua, please go easy on me. Are you okay? Don't worry. The driver stopped in time. Miss Shen just fell and got a few scrapes. That's a relief. But she sprained her ankle. She can stay under observation for 2 days before discharge. Now that you're here, I'll leave her protection to you.
Zichen. Where did you suddenly go?
Do you have any idea?
I almost thought I'd never see you again.
I'm sorry, Luna. This was my fault. It won't happen again.
I'll let it slide this time.
All right.
Thirsty? I'll pour you some water.
See that, Ivy Shen?
Everything you have will be mine.
Even the bodyguard you like.
I only faked a car accident.
And he dropped you right away.
Miss, I didn't mean to stand you up today. Luna was in a car accident. Shinzi used to reply to me right away.
Zichin.
Why were you so long getting water?
Coming. Why do I feel like I've lost something important? You're awake.
Mr. Hua. There's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you pretend to be disabled?
To find the one behind the car crash.
What?
2 years ago, I left the Hawk family estate. That crash was horrific. The doctors worked for 3 days before I woke up. I thought it was an accident. But I never expected. The Ninth Master, you're finally awake. Master 9. After the car accident, I had the scene investigated. We found that your brakes had been tampered with. I was disabled then. But after rehabilitation, I fully recovered. Pretending to be disabled was only to secretly investigate who was behind the crash.
Then you. Any doubters?
I'm like you. My mother died young. My father remarried. He brought his bastard son into the house. The old hawk recognized my abilities. But his wife and bastard son were too ambitious. Honestly, ever since my mother died, I haven't had a family.
Mr. Hawk.
Call me Axel. I wanted to tell you all this. Because, starting today, you're my family. And you're the wife I'll spend my life with. Master 9.
Hurry!
Master 9, I didn't mean to interrupt you and your wife.
It's not what you think.
What's wrong? Okay, I got it. Ivy, work came up. Breakfast is ready. Don't forget to eat.
Hawk's tastes are really a lot like mine. The layout and color scheme of the new house are exactly what I like.
Luna, the discharge paperwork is done. Let me take you home.
Okay.
Why didn't Zoe Shin come out to greet me like she used to?
Let me see. Which family's precious girl has come home?
Dad.
Mr. Shin. Where's the eldest miss?
I was just about to tell you.
From now on,
You don't have to serve Shinji anymore. You'll be Moon's personal bodyguard.
what? Shinzi is so possessive. How could she let you go that easily?
Gu Zichin. Once I've chosen someone, it's for life. So for the rest of my life, I'll keep you by my side. Never let you leave.
Letting you protect Luna is an honor. Are you really going to refuse?
Of course not. Luna told me Adrian treats her best. I like Luna too much to refuse.
Adrian, don't you like me the most? Now Dad wants you to be my bodyguard. Aren't you happy?
I am. Don't worry, Mr. Stone. I'll take good care of Miss Luna.
That's more like it.
Do you know where the eldest miss went?
She's already.
From now on, act like Sylvia Shen is dead. No one is allowed to mention her name in the Shen family.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know anything.
Is she mad at me? She's never gone this long without replying to my texts. Forget it. I'll call her.
The number you have dialed is switched off.
Shinzi. Where the hell have you been?
Z.
The new SIM card you wanted.
Is all set.
Thanks.
Why do you suddenly want to change your number?
Now that I've entered the Hua family and become Mrs. Hua, I'll cut ties with all those people from my past.
What about Zichengu?
Don't worry. He's ancient history to me. I'm not the type who can't let go. Lord Hua, you're not bringing up the past now, are you?
Open your mouth.
Of course not, but
Z, are you ready to officially become Mrs. Hua?
what are you talking about?
Z, if I, Zhe Xiaohua, ever marry, divorce is not an option, only widowhood. Are you sure you won't regret it?
What? What did you just say? It's absolutely true, ma'am. Wasn't Hawk Neenthorn always indifferent to women? He actually fell for the unwanted daughter in this arranged marriage. Yes, ma'am. The eldest young master has never liked us attending him. Today, I snuck in and saw him kiss Miss Stone. I also heard from his assistant that the whole bridal suite was specially decorated to suit the madam's tastes. All right, I understand. You may leave. Yes, ma'am.
What is it, Mom? Why do you look like you're facing a crisis?
You don't know? The Hawthorne family's spy just reported in. Hugh Hawthorne has gotten close to Ivy Stone.
What? Mom, everyone says my brother is gay. We only stopped going after him because he's disabled. And he can't have children.
I know. I've sent plenty of beautiful women to Hugh Hawthorne before. None of them ever caught his eye. How did one arranged marriage make him fall for her?
Mom, think of something. If Hugh Hawthorne has the Hawthorne family's first grandson, then the family fortune. Is there any left for me?
Looks like we can't go soft anymore.
Damn. Congratulations,
You're out of the fire.
you've got a new life. I told you that bodyguard was no good. Sister Shio can spot people, but wouldn't listen and wasted so much time on him. Yes, Sister Shio knows best. It's all in the past. Let it.
Good thing Ivy didn't marry him, or she'd have lost big.
I've never seen such an entitled freeloader. He lives off Ivy, yet he's still tangled up with that illegitimate daughter of the Miller family. Birds of a feather.
And he thought Luna thought highly of him.
Luna's in room 809 next door, ordering male models.
Male models?
Yeah, I saw them on my way here.
Serves right for mistaking trash for treasure. Serves him right for getting cheated on. All right, enough about that heartless buzzkill. Let's have some fun.
Ooh, I came to pick you up. Ah, that's so sweet. They all say Master 9 isn't into women. Ivy, Master 9 is jealous, isn't he?
Sunny, let's stop teasing Ivy. She and Master 9 are newlyweds, still in the honeymoon phase. I can't argue with you. I'm leaving.
Go on, go be lovey-dovey with your darling husband.
Where have you been these past few days? Why were you mad and ignoring my calls? Do you know how long I've been looking for you? Say something.
Isn't it obvious, Gavin? We're over.
What did you say?
Since we're face to face now, let's clear a few things up. Goosey-chan, we're over.
It's because I fell into the water at Shinyu's welcome dinner, isn't it? Let me explain. Shinyu said you could swim, so I saved her first. Besides, you didn't get hurt, did you?
If I hadn't had a strong will to survive and overcome my fear, I would have died that day. And yet he acted like it was nothing. I should have known whether he loved me or not.
And on your birthday, I missed our date because Luna Shin got in a car accident. I was worried, so I canceled. I texted you. Look!
Are you done?
No, Ivy Shin. I've explained. Why are you acting like this? You used to be so understanding. How did you become like this?
You got close to me because of Luna Shin. Let me think. Was it to keep an eye on me so I wouldn't bully Luna Shin? Or because of that homewrecker mom? Or was it because you thought Luna Shin and I had similar tastes? Did you use my feelings to practice and gain experience?
It's not what you think. Why are you wearing a wedding ring? You're married? No, wait. Lennon said Shinzi bought a ring and planned to propose to me. This must be it. A proposal ring. No matter how mad she is, she loves me. Princess, everything before was my fault. Please don't be mad. As for getting married, I just think we're still young. There's no rush. When the time is right, I'll propose to you myself, okay?
Is he crazy? All right, Ethan. Instead of pestering me here, why don't you check out Private Room 809?
809? Did Zoe Shin leave me a surprise in there?
Mia Shin, you're with that broke bodyguard? Mia, you're dating a bodyguard and still out looking for male models? Aren't you afraid your little guard will get jealous?
Why make such a big deal out of him? Ethan Gu is handsome and he's as obedient as a dog in front of me. Marriage is out of the question. But he can be a toy I spoil once in a while. Not bad. Ethan Gu. I hope you like this gift.
The weather's changed. You should have dressed warmer. Oh, right.
This is...
Like strawberry cake? I picked it up for you. Try it, see how it tastes.
He actually knows.
That I love strawberry cake. But everyone thought Luna and I liked the same things. Dad.
Good girl. Luna, look. See what Daddy brought you.
Wow, Luna's favorite mango cake.
Don't say I'm playing favorites. Your sister likes mango cake. You should like it too. Here.
Thanks, Dad.
Little girls all like the same things. Your sister's outgrown it. You can wear it.
Eldest miss is a copycat. Second miss likes mangoes, so does she. Second miss likes painting. She paints too. She wears the same white dresses. She's so young. Yet she's already so calculating.
But I don't like white dresses.
Everyone thinks I'm copying Luna. Even Ethan thinks Luna and I like the same things. But why? Why? How did you know what I really like?
Why are you crying? Isn't that the basic duty of a husband?
Good thing. I didn't choose the wrong person this time.
Sis, even if you're dating, don't forget about me.
Of course not.
Anyway, there's no way I'd ever marry Gordon Chin.
But, Luna,
You're not getting any younger. What kind of man do you want to marry? If I had to choose, someone like the heir to the Kerr family.
No. When did Luna become so materialistic? Back then. She even jumped in to save a stranger.
Help! Help! Did you save me?
Come to think of it, didn't the Kerr family heir bid top dollar just to make Luna smile? I'm so jealous. But look at me, isn't it normal he'd fall for me?
Could growing up change someone's personality too?
Ever since that ungrateful brat Ivy Sutton left, the Sutton family has had peace. She used to cause a mess. She was so annoying.
Honey, she was your first daughter, after all. Don't you feel bad kicking her out?
Feel bad? Ivy Sutton is just like her mother. If it weren't for her mother Bianca White's money, would I have married a stuck-up rich girl like her? Just looking at her makes me sick.
I can't believe Victor hates Ivy so much.
Ethan. Do you know? Everyone in the Stone family favors Luna. They mock me for copying her. They say I envy Luna, immoral. But you're the only one who worries if I'm tired. Only with you. I felt cared for. So, Ethan, I will never let you leave me in this life.
I always thought her so-called favoritism was made up, just a way to make me pity her because she was jealous of Luna. But now, I suddenly realized, maybe everything she said was true. Then what were all the things I did to her? No, I have to find Shinzi and get some answers. Shinzi. Shinzi. I'm going to the karaoke bar to find her. Z, if you just come back, I promise I'll marry you. Just tell me where you are, okay?
What?
Shinzi's location?
Didn't you decide to?
Break up and go after Shinyu? Her disappearing is what you wanted, isn't it? Cut the crap. Okay, I got it. Sylvia Shin. Where are you?
Little Goo, you're back.
Where are photos in Mrs. Room? And the dolls? Why are they gone?
They were thrown out.
Who gave permission to touch Mrs. Things?
Are you crazy? If Miss hadn't told us herself to throw them out, why would we touch her stuff?
She said it herself? No way. She treasured everything I gave her. Have you found Ivy Stone yet? Not yet. Ethan Grant, say the word. You Grants. Why are you asking me for help? Your Woods family runs the underground detectives in a city, right? Come on, Ethan. All because of Ivy Stone. You want to use your grandpa's connections? You're really something. Now that the obstacle between you and Luna Stone is gone, shouldn't you be happy? But I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye. What do you mean? Luna always acted like she couldn't swim around me. I asked why she saved me as a kid if she couldn't swim when we grew up. She said she nearly drowned saving me, and it left her traumatized. I believed her. But at the welcome banquet,
Zane saved me.
there was no one by the pool then. The staff were all crowded around Luna, but Ivy was perfectly fine. That can only mean Ivy can swim. So now you think the one who saved you as a child was Ivy.
Not Luna.
I want the security footage from the day I fell into the water. That was years ago. Who knows how many times the nearby footage has been overwritten. Alright. I'll do as you say. Happy now?
No wonder the Sutton family threw you out. Your mother-in-law comes to visit, and you don't even greet her. Such poor manners. Ivy Sutton, are you deaf? Can't you say anything? Is this how you treat your mother-in-law? Your mother gave birth to you, but never raised you. And people say your mother was once a top socialite in a city. Looks like your manners aren't much better.
Miss Chin, you can insult me, but insulting my mother who's been gone for years? How well-mannered are you, really?
You.
Besides, if I remember right, Miss Chin, you haven't joined the family yet. In ancient times, you'd be nothing more than a mistress kept in the shadows. What kind of mother-in-law does that make you? And besides, my mother-in-law is lying in a cemetery now. She never came to me in a dream saying she'd visit the new house. So why did she come to you in a dream?
You sharp-tongued woman.
You're not in any position to lecture me.
Ivy Reed, you. Humph. Why should I argue with a junior like you? Ivy Reed. Don't think because you married the eldest son of the Hawthorne family. You've become the young mistress. Then you'll have nothing to worry about. Humph. Everyone knows Hua Jiuxiao is disabled. Old Master Hua is keeping him around. Only to buy time. So Sun Xian can learn to take over the company.
That's all. What is your goal, Miss Chen?
To work with me. Old Master Hua isn't stupid. Even if his disabled son is highly capable, he'll always be a stain on the family. But my Xander is different. He's still young. He's got so much potential. So, Ivy, don't offend me over a loser. Work with me. Even if Jasper loses his power, I'll still pay you well. Enough for you to live comfortably for the rest of your life.
So that's your real goal, Ms. Dawn. A wealthy family's reputation. I earned it myself. Do you think I'm stupid? That I believe you? Old man Hua plans to hand the family over to an illegitimate son who lost billions on a project last month. Instead of Hua Jiuxiao making the Hua group thrive.
You.
Ms. Chin. Even I can tell which one matters more. As decisive as old man Hua is, there's no way he doesn't know that. If it were as you said, Ms. Carter, you wouldn't be here asking to work with me today, would you?
Ivy Shaw.
Ms. Carter, please leave. I'm not giving up Mrs. Hawthorne for some illegitimate child.
Ivy Shaw. You asked for it. Guards. Make her kneel.
What are you doing?
Madam, this is.
Ivy. I'm in charge of the Hawthorne family now.
Since you've shown no respect for your elders, take your punishment. Bring out the family rod. Bring out the family rod.
Lady Hawthorne. Master Nine said. No one is allowed to touch Ivy.
How dare you, in the Hawk family. It's not Julian Hawk's call yet.
I never expected old Master Hawk to put Claire Snow in charge of the family. Claire Snow and her son have plotted against Julian Hawk. If, at a time like, over such trivial matter, bring it before old Master Hawk, it will only disrupt Julian Hawk's plan.
Ivy. If Julian Hawk ever takes a wife, only widowed, never divorced.
No, Howard's been good to me. I can't be this selfish. Cash! Let go.
Ma'am.
I said let go of me.
At least you know better. Get her.
Who gave you permission to touch her? Ma'am. Who gave you the nerve to lay a hand on my woman?
Young master. The Hawthorne family values propriety above. The young mistress broke the rules. So the old madam disciplined her.
What kind of matriarch is a mistress who wormed her way into this house? As for Ivy, she is the wife I married into the Hawthorne family. You have no right to bully her. Chienda.
Ninth Master. Which hand did she use?
To touch Zi? Break that hand.
Yes.
No, young master. Madam, save me. Hua Jiuxiao, how dare you?
You're next. And one more thing. From now on, without my permission, don't let any stray cats or dogs in. Guards! Throw the uninvited guest out.
Yes, sir.
Let go of me. Do you know who I am? Let me go.
Does it still hurt? Are you stupid? I left money at home just for you. How could you let that vicious woman, Snow Chin, bully you?
Old Master Fire cares about propriety. I was afraid I'd cause you trouble.
Branch. Listen to me. I'd rather you were covered in thorns, so no one can make suffer. As for everything else, I'll protect you.
Ever since I was little, everyone told to be sensible, to put up with things until someone finally stood by me unconditionally. I never knew. Feeling protected. Aiden, thank you. Oh, right, Aiden. Snowchin came to see me today. She wanted me to work with her, but I said no. But I have a feeling she's got something planned to deal with you.
We can't keep digging for evidence in secret forever. Looks like it's time for the wild snake to come out.
What are you planning to?
Stand up in front of everyone. Reason they haven't made a move on me. It's just because my legs are disabled and I never married. Now that they've made their move, it's time I made them even more uneasy. Mrs. Hawk, from now on, please take good care of my rehab.
What is the eldest young master doing? Master 9 found an orthopedic specialist overseas. They said with special massage techniques and consistent rehab exercises, you'll be able to walk again. Really?
Nine. I think your leg can move.
It really can.
Then hurry, take a few more steps. You did that on purpose. Hawk 9.
Mrs. Hua, you can't bully someone with a disability.
Hui Jiuxiao. Every time I accompany you to rehab, Auntie Mei is always there. She must be Chen Shuana's informant.
I knew it all along. But we need to keep her around. After all, some news. We're counting on her to get it out.
Mrs. Hua really knows how to charm people.
What's that smell? Oh no, my chicken soup is burning.
Ninth Master. What is it, Ninth Master? We found that these past few days, someone has tracked Madam's whereabouts. Go on. Erase all location data. She said. She cut ties with everything from her past. Especially that bodyguard named Gu. He's Ninth Master.
Lighting is here. Want to have a drink with us?
No, no. I have something to do, so I'll get going. Looks like my Z is getting more and more used to being Mrs. Hua.
Stop teasing. Hurry up and taste it. How is it?
Don't come any closer.
Hey, handsome. You're scared of cats. You're such a scaredy cat. You need a brave wife like me someday.
The happiest thing in the world is when the moon over the sea is the moon in the sky, and the one before you is the one in your heart.
What do you think?
Mrs. Hart made it. Of course it tastes good. Oh, right. Come to an auction with me tomorrow. I have a gift for you.
Useless. You can't even find one person. Get out.
You didn't seem to cherish her much back then. Now you're sending everyone out to find her.
All right, don't get too worked up. He's fine. He can't disappear while he's still in the country. Otherwise, let me tell you some gossip from our circle. A city's richest man, Master Nine, got married. Did you know? Everyone used to say Master Nine was probably gay. Who would have thought? He'd quietly gone and had a wedding. From someone never near women to someone who treats his wife like a queen. I heard. The bridal home was designed around the bride's tastes, and they even hired a famous European designer. The design fees alone cost millions, just to make custom everyday outfits for his wife. You have no idea. To find out what kind of stunning beauty she is, I went through a lot of trouble just to get my hands on one photo. Look, what's wrong? I haven't had a chance to look yet. Wait a second. Let me give you a little thrill.
You know I'm not interested in that stuff.
All right. I just want you to relax. What? I paid 200 grand and the face is all blurry? Ninth Master sure has kept his new wife well hidden.
If you've got nothing else to do, get lost.
All right. I know what you want. My underground detective couldn't pinpoint Shenzi's location, though. But I found the video revealing the truth from over a decade ago.
Where is it?
You may want to prepare yourself.
Zichin,
I finally found you.
what is this?
The surveillance footage from that area is long gone. But as luck would have it, a family was celebrating their child's birthday that day. They recorded a birthday video and happened to capture you in it. You weren't clear. But I went back over the statements from the Shin family and their old servants. One thing is certain. The person who saved you that day was Shin Ziyi. Oh. Ivy Shin and Luna Shin both wore white dresses that day. Luna said she was the one who saved her, and no one in the Shin family doubted it. They had doubts. Everyone in the Shin family, including Mr. Shun, favored Luna. Everything Ivy said was true.
So, I was the only one who'd been kept in the dark. You should say it like this. I just remembered something. After watching the video, I looked into the Shane family too. I found that Selena and Luna took over as the mistress and illegitimate daughter. They stole someone else's home. They even drove Ivy into depression. And that's not all. Not long after Bella died, Victor took all the inheritance Bella had left for Ivy. He took it all for himself. That's wrong. Everything's gone wrong. No. I need to find Shane Yates and clear this up. Gavin, calm down. My family couldn't track Shane Yates down. There's a force more powerful than my family. That erased his trail. Where are you going to look? Lynn. The clone auction is about to start?
To be continued.
Yeah. What is it?
Back when Starlight was first designed, she told me. When I got married, I had to buy Starlight as a wedding gift for me. It's just a shame. She passed away before keeping the promise. She passed away.
Shinzi must be too mad at me to see me buying the Starwave set and give it to her as a gift. She'll definitely forgive me. Get me 2 invitations to the cloud auction.
Turn off the TV. Come take a look. See what great stuff I brought you.
Dad. These are auction invitations.
Yeah, this is Chloe's jewelry auction. Only upper-class families with over 100 million in assets can get an invitation. You know, these 3 invitations cost your dad a full 3 million. 3 million?
Oh my god.
Must be lots of rich young heirs there, right? What if Luna catches a wealthy family's eye? Isn't that a huge blessing?
Dad.
Do you think the Gu heir will be at this auction too?
The Gu family, one of a city's top 3 families, must be on the guest list.
Great. Then I have to dress up.
And make the Gu heir.
Fell for me at first sight.
Yeah, Moon.
Wasn't it at that auction last time that the Grant family heir lit a sky lantern for you? This time, if you try harder, your dad and I might finally get
Thanks to you.
and move up in the world.
Luna, Dad's counting on you this time.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad. With my looks, the Grant family's heir
Will be mine for the taking.
Well, well.
Isn't this the Sutton family's second daughter? The one the Grant heir sent up a sky lantern for last time?
Hello, Uncle.
Mr. Stone. So you're attending the Chloe auction now? Looks like you've really moved up in the world. Not at all. I hope you'll look after us, Mr. Lee.
This kind of event should have been my stage. The future lady of the Stone family can only be me. Ivy. What are you doing here? I'm not in the mood to argue. Move. Don't tell me you snuck in. Ivy. If you ask me, now that you're married, you should stay home and take care of your husband and kids. You shouldn't be out here showing your face.
What did you just say? Ivy. You're married?
Zichen. What are you doing here? How did you get in?
Shinzi. Is what she said true?
So what if it is?
Shinzi. How could you marry someone? Just because you're mad at me? What do you take me for? I'm not seeing things, am I? That's the Gu family's heir. He came to the auction too.
Where? Let me see. Oh, it really is him. Which family's heiress is he holding hands with? They seem close.
I think she's the Shen family's disowned daughter.
Seriously?
The Grant family's
How is he connected to the Shaw family's cast-off daughter?
The Shaw family's cast-off daughter? Could it be? Ethan is.
The Grant family's heir? Ethan Grant. Yeah. Ethan's last name is Grant too.
Ethan. Are you the heir to the Caldwell family? Ethan Caldwell. Looks like you kept it from me. Even Luna Stone, the girl you care about so much, doesn't know who you really are.
So it's true.
No wonder you lit the sky lantern for me that day.
The Caldwell heir has been right in front of me all along. Ethan, look. I even wore the necklace you gave me last time.
Zichen. I already know how you feel. I like you too, actually. So, I told father long ago that I was willing to marry you.
Zichen.
As long as you propose, we can make it official right away.
You think you deserve me? A fake pretending to be someone else. Thinks she deserves to be my wife?
What a joke.
Luna Shin,
Zichen. You, what are you saying?
the one who saved me back then. Was it really you? Luna Shin. You've been stealing credit for years. How do you have the nerve?
No, brother Ethan, I.
The video evidence from back then. I've already found it. What? Do I have to say it in front of all? And make a fool of you? Ivy. You heard it too. Luna pretended she saved my life. That's why I took such good care of her. But days ago, I found the proof. The person who saved me wasn't her. It was you.
So what? It doesn't matter, Zichen Gu. I made it clear at the karaoke bar before. Us. It's over.
No, you love me too much. How could you end things with me easily? You said we'd be together our whole lives.
The Gu family heir is in love with that wretched girl.
Gu Zichen. At Xinyu's banquet, you did it for her. You left me behind, though you knew I couldn't go near. The Shinzi who loved you died that day. And besides, I'm already someone else's legal wife.
It's okay. As long as you're willing to come back. I don't care that you've been married before.
Damn you, Ivy Shin. How dare you make Zichen bow his head? No. Zichen is mine. Sis. Zichen apologized to you. How can you keep pushing it like this?
Get lost.
Ah. Sister.
Moon!
Ah.
Ivy, you ungrateful wretch. Are you really that jealous of your sister? You used to scheme against her. It wasn't enough that you drove her abroad. Now you're stealing the man she loves. Are you even human?
Oh my god.
IDD.
How can you be so cruel?
I'd heard about this before. But I thought it was just gossip. I never thought the Deep family's eldest daughter could be so disgraceful.
Victor Deep. You're nothing but a gold digger living off your wife's family. What right to lecture me? You married my mom for her family. Then you resented her status for bruising your ego. So, you took a mistress and had an illegitimate daughter about my age. You used the White family and influence as a stepping stone. You even took all the inheritance my mom left me, letting the Shin family look down on and insult me, Zhongshin. What kind of father are you?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I never thought Shinzhong was that kind of man.
Come to think of it, Shinzi's mother
Died when she was 6.
But Shen Yu.
Is only 2 years younger than Shinzi.
I'll beat you to death, you ungrateful daughter. Let's see who dares touch.
Mrs. Hawthorne. Are you okay?
Humph.
Who's this punk? How dare you stick your nose in?
Ivy is my wife, a Hawthorne. Her business is Hawthorne family business. What do you say? Should I step in?
That must be the Hua family's heir, Ninth Master Hua. Look at his bearing and presence.
I've only seen him once 3 years ago, but he looks like Ninth Master.
What brings Ninth Master of Hua to the auction?
Ninth Master Hua just said.
That Shen Zhiyi is Mrs. Hua.
Could it be that she's Ninth Master, hidden away bride?
You're the Ninth Master. No, impossible. The Ninth Master's legs were crippled. How could be the Ninth Master?
You can remarry after losing a wife. Why can't broken legs be fixed? Am I right?
Oh my god, this is the legendary.
The ninth master of the Hua family. Hello, Ninth, my name is Xinyu. My sister went to such lengths to steal this marriage from me. Ninth master, not just rich, handsome too.
Any stray thinks they can be engaged to me? Miss Shin, don't flatter yourself. Except for Ziyi. I will marry no one else.
Ha ha ha! Luna Shin has no shame. Throwing herself at him just to get.
Exactly.
Can't she see how much the Ninth Lord dotes on his new wife? Back then, no one could get Ivy Shin's photo, not for $1 million.
He probably wanted to hide her.
The man she married is heir to the richest family?
The Fire family's Ninth Lord? Welcome, everyone.
Now then.
The Chloe auction officially begins. First up is Chloe's spring design. Eternity. 100,000, 200,000.
Do you like it?
No.
Next up, Chloe's discontinued design 7 years ago. The only one in the world.
Starlight.
Starting bid, 1 million.
So what if she's married? Ivy loves me. As long as I win Starlight, she'll forgive me. $3 million. Stella. Is it a wedding gift from your mother-in-law?
How did you know?
I'll do everything I can to learn all about my wife's preferences.
$5 million, $6 million, $7 million.
20 million.
No way.
20 million right off the bat? You're insane.
You want to bid against Master 9? $50 million.
Shenzi.
Is damaged goods. Brother Zichin must be bidding for me.
That's great.
I knew it. Brother Ethan has feelings for me.
80 million. I want to light the sky lantern.
The Grant family's heir is taking on Master 9. This is going to be fun.
He's not worthy of competing with me.
Not lighting the sky lantern, are you? Leo. Ethan Grant, the Grant family's own, but you don't have control. Maybe we should just forget.
No.
Lord Ninth? He's not fit to carry Brother Zeechan's shoes.
Brother Zeechan.
Thank you. I didn't expect you to know I like Xinglan and bid on it for me.
Who said Xinglan was for you? Look at yourself. Do you deserve it? Z, you saw it. Hui Jiuxiao is no match for me. He's nothing but trash, willing to come back to me. This Starlight said, I'll give it to you.
No need.
Ivy, don't say that angrily. You know how much Starlight means to you. When Aunt White was alive, didn't she want it to be part of your dowry? As long as you come back, Starlight will be my bridal gift to you. But if you keep being stubborn, I'll give Moon Shin.
Just as I thought.
Zachary has feelings for me. He's just been bewitched by that woman, Ivy, for now.
The auction is over.
Everyone agrees Ninth Master is decisive, but with real money, he can't beat Zachary. Looks like Starlight is mine after all.
Mrs. Hawthorne, this is Starlight from the Ninth Master. Please accept it.
What do you mean? Brother Zeechan lit the sky lantern. This starry blue set is for me.
At the last auction, I promised you that if you wanted something, the entire auction would be yours.
Thank you, Ah Xiao.
Auctioneer. I was the one who lit the sky lantern, yet you gave the auction item to Hui Jiuxiao without permission. Who gave you the nerve to bypass auction process and make a private deal? One complaint call from me will be enough to end your career in this industry. Young Master Gu doesn't know? A city's auctions are run by the Hui Group. If I want, I can change the rules however I please. Many outsiders. Let's go home.
Okay.
Brother Zeechan. Even if I didn't win Starwave. Still. I know how you feel. Zachary. Marry me. Please?
Zachary.
A venomous bitch like you thinks she deserves me?
Luna. Mr. Grant, you and Luna once.
Starting today, Grant Group will blacklist every stone company. As for all of you, you're forbidden from working with the Stone family, otherwise, face the consequences yourselves.
Zach, don't go. Zach.
How did this happen? The Grant family's heir said it himself. The Stone family is finished this time.
Stone loyal. You married up by stepping on your late wife. But you dared bully her daughter. Now karma's caught up with you. I thought Stone Moon was a rich heiress. She tried to seduce her brother-in-law. She offered herself to Ninth Master. They're birds of a feather. Disgusting.
Mr. Stone, companies working with the Stone family are pulling out. Our cash flow has dried up.
What?
Dad. Shinzi said something to Brother Zeechan. He's so mad.
You have to. Dad.
Shenzhong. What are you doing?
It's all your fault. If you hadn't seduced me, I wouldn't be bankrupt now. I'm still Bai family's son-in-law and Ninth Master's father-in-law. You bitches, this is all your fault.
Why? I wasn't the one who was wrong. Shenzi was.
Want to work together? I can help you take back everything you want.
Shenzi.
I'll make you pay. Xiao. Thank you.
Between husband and wife, why thank each other? Besides, Xinglan wasn't Aunt Bai trying to give you a wedding gift? It obviously hurts. Why didn't you say so?
Zeechan. These shoes hurt my feet.
Isn't this what all girls go through? You'll get used to it.
It's fine. It's no big deal. I'm not that delicate.
Don't move. If you don't like heels, don't force yourself. Just wear flats from now on.
Why aren't you saying anything? Okay. So, when you truly love someone, you just want them to be okay.
Get some good rest today. Don't go anywhere.
What's wrong? At Chloe's auction, you said, except for me, you won't marry anyone. Ah Xiao, I want to know. Why?
Because I've been planning this for a long time. Z. I've liked you for a long time. You just never knew. I fell for you when you chased that orange cat away from me. That was when I started liking you.
You're such. You need a brave wife like me.
That little boy, was that you?
Yeah. So, the marriage between the Hua and Shen families, I asked Grandpa to arrange it with Aunt Bai. I know you had a bad relationship before, but it's okay. I've waited for you 10 years. I can keep waiting. Until you let go of Gu Zichen.
Hu Jiu Xiao. I'm not someone who clings to the past. I let go of my last relationship long ago. I want us to be a real married couple.
Gee. Do you really mean it? Gee. Do you really mean it?
I do.
She and Gus are over. That's great. What is it?
Sir. Someone's at the door. He wants to see the madam.
Who is it?
I think his name is Gu.
She's exhausted. Let rest. From now on, keep strangers away. Don't disturb madam.
Yes, Master 9.
Ivy. Let go of me. I want to see Ivy Sinclair.
Wait.
Master 9.
See that face? From now on, he's here. Cover his mouth and throw him out.
It's Master 9.
Right. Don't let madam know about this.
Yes, sir.
Why haven't you covered his mouth? Throw him out.
Come in.
Master 9. Here are the company.
Financial statements for this month. Please sign them. Got it. Gu Zichen hasn't been bothering madam these days, right?
He goes every day. Rain or shine. What? I want to see him. I want to see her. Let me go. Let me go. That's the truth. I'm puzzled too. He's the Gu family's heir. But he's acting completely shameless.
Looks like I need to have a good talk with him.
Why are you here again?
I told you. I won't give up. Until I see Z. This is what family territory. No one from the Gu family gets to cause trouble here. Gavin Gu. Got the guts to settle this like men? If you win, I'll let you pass.
Humph.
Why wouldn't I?
Ah.
That's for harassing my wife. And for never leaving us alone. Gavin Gu, I spared you for old Master Gu. But if there's a next time, I'll make sure you leave feet first. Li Ting. Bring the car around.
I didn't know A Xiao looked so handsome when he got jealous.
I won't give up.
Oh. Ma'am. Weren't you heading out?
Oh, I just forgot something. Please prepare some fruit and fresh flowers.
Yes, ma'am.
Today is Mom's death anniversary. I should visit her at the cemetery.
Ma'am, here are the things you asked for.
Thank you. Mom. I found my own happiness, the one you found for me. I've been mistreated by that family for years. I always thought no one would ever love me again. But I never expected the one who cares about me most to be Axel, whom you and Grandpa Howard betrothed me to. He's wonderful. I was going to bring him to meet you. But he's busy right now. Don't worry. If you meet him, I'm sure you'll like him. All right, Mom. It's getting late. I'll come see you another day. Where am I?
Oh, you're awake. My dear sister. Of course it's me.
Ivy Shaw.
When you humiliated me at the Chloe auction, did you ever think this day would come?
What do you want?
Heh. I want you dead. You stole my Ethan and made him blacklist the entire Shaw family business. Now look at you. Dad disowned me. He blames me, blames Mom and me for ruining his dream of getting rich. But back then, he was the one who killed Bianca.
What did you say?
Oh, right. Dad and my mom bought illegal drugs overseas and slowly poisoned Bianca, letting her die without a sound.
It was you? You murdered her. Aren't you afraid of karma?
Never thought my once mighty big brother would have a weakness too.
Just wait. Once the news gets out, we'll lure them into our trap and get rid of Julian for good.
You really are something. No wonder my brother keeps you hidden away like a treasure. How about you cut me a deal today?
Let go of me.
Why are you here again?
I won't give up until I see Gratian.
Then please leave. Madam is out today.
She's out, right? Today is the 5th day of August. It's Aunt Bianca's death anniversary. Grace must have gone to the cemetery. What are you doing here?
I didn't see a thing. Leave me out of it.
What happened here? Where's Brianna? And why are you burning incense for Aunt Blanca?
Are you family here?
Sort of. What exactly happened?
A girl came here to visit a grave, and someone took her. They were covered head to toe. You could tell they were mobsters.
What? Which way did they go?
I don't know either.
Young master, shouldn't you be begging wife to take you back? You had time find me?
Ivy's been kidnapped. Use every resource you have. Find Ivy's location right now. Hello? Julian.
Don't tell me you still haven't noticed your wife is missing.
What are you going to do?
Why so nervous? I'll give you a chance. If you want Scarlett and alive, come along with the stock transfer papers to the location I sent you.
Let me go. Get off me.
Alright, son, if you really want revenge. Make Julian who will watch his own wife get humiliated. That's the real torture for him.
You're right. Easy there, pretty thing. I'll make you feel good later. Mom, how much longer until Julian Ho gets here?
He should be here soon. Let's go out and take a look.
Okay.
Ivy Sanders. So what if you're Mrs. Hawthorne? Just wait. Soon enough. You'll fall from grace and end up 100 times worse than me. Ha ha ha. You got sold out.
And still helped them count the money. What a fool. No class, just as I thought.
You're just a discarded daughter dad kicked out of the Sanders family. Who do you think you are? You're the one with no class.
You kidnapped me. Even if something happens to Alex, do you think Hawthorne family will let you off? By then, Hugo Hawthorne will be heir. Even if old Mr. Hawthorne gets angry, it won't affect Hugo. Guess who'll take the blame and go to prison then? The scapegoat can only be you.
You stupid, vicious.
Illegitimate daughter of Stone family. The family is bankrupt. Samuel Stone can't wait to cut ties. Who else will save you? That mistress mother who killed someone.
Shut up, Zoe Stone.
I get it. You want to turn us against each other.
Ivy Shin, you're really something. Too bad I won't fall for it. I'll make you suffer, just like your mother did before she died. Well, Ivy Shin, if you beg me now, I might consider letting you go.
Dream on.
Then die.
Let her go. Ivy, are you okay? Big brother, I never thought you'd really come here to die for a woman.
Julian Hawk, I admit you're capable and ruthless. Too bad you're such a lovesick fool. You should really learn from your father. With power and status, women can be replaced anytime.
Women can be replaced anytime. But GE is one of a kind.
Then don't blame us. Since she's your weakness, of course we'll use her.
Shao.
Let her go.
Hua Jiuxiao. How about this? Kneel before Xian and me, and bow 100 times. Then I'll let Shen Ziyi go. What do you say? What? You won't?
Fine. I agree. Let Shinzi go, or I'll make you wish you were dead.
Hua Jiuxiao.
Call for backup? Afraid Shinzi will die by our hands? I didn't.
Then where did these people come from?
Liam, get in here right now. Ivy, are you okay?
It was dangerous. Why did you come alone?
Don't worry. I'm fine. I had everything planned. If that idiot hadn't shown up and nearly got you hurt by Hugh, I don't know. Master 9 has taken care of everything. Call the police and send them all to the station.
Ivy Shen. Why do you get the attention of such an amazing man? I'll kill you. Shen Ziyi, go to hell.
Zichen, brother. Gu Zichen. Gu Zichen, don't scare me. Don't fall asleep. Shao and I will take you to the hospital.
I really know I was wrong. I should have realized sooner that you were the one who saved me years ago. I should have realized my feelings sooner. Actually,
After you left, I should have known.
even if you hadn't saved my life. You've been in my heart for a long time.
Gordon, don't talk. The ambulance will be back any minute.
Zoe. Can you tell me? Do you still love me?
I'm sorry. We're over.
In the end, I lost you.
You're the one.
Ethan.
Will you always protect me?
Of course, miss.
All right. Starting today. Be my boyfriend.
Okay.
Ethan. Once I make up my mind, it's for life. So I'll keep you by my side forever. I'll never let you leave. Ethan.
You little punk, you're awake. Do you know, while you were out the past 2 days, your old man nearly chewed me out for taking you around and getting into trouble every day. Where's Ivy? Ivy, forget it. Stop pining after Master Nine's wife. Master Nine's a stand-up guy. He knew you had a thing for his wife. But since you took a knife for her, he left you a $50 million check. Where's Ivy? He said it's over between you two. Don't contact her again. Master Nine is taking her abroad for their honeymoon. What?
Oh, for God's sake.
Where are you going now? Ivy! Do you really not regret marrying me?
What if I do?
Then I'll tie you up. You won't be allowed to leave me for the rest of your life. Ivy. Ivy Stone.
Ethan Grant. I never want to see you again.
Ethan Grant, why bother? You didn't cherish what you had. Why are you acting crazy now? It's all my fault. I pushed happiness away, little by little.
That's enough. The 3 Stones and 2 Howards are locked up. Ivy Stone has new life. You should move on too.
What about the Stone family? That dump was optioned to pay their debts. Find someone to buy it for me. What?
Mr. Grant, this is
The key to the
nothing else.
I'll get going, then.
Zeechin, you're back.
She left the Shin family long ago.
Zeechin. Zeechin, come help me push this. Zeechin, smile for me.
Z. If I trusted you sooner and found out the truth sooner, would the one you love still be me?
Ethan Gu. It's over between us.
No, it can't be over. Ethan Gu.
What's with the patient in bed?
This is his 2nd time.
He came in with a stomach perforation. I heard he got a girlfriend, then cheated on her with her sister, so she left him. Now
Too late.
she's already someone else's wife.
What a jerk. He had it coming.
Lily, Joan.
Chief wants you 2 for rounds.
Coming.
Gavin.
Are you out of your mind?
How long has it been since your stabbing surgery? I'm warning you, if you keep drinking like this, I won't care even if you drink yourself to death. If you knew it would come to this, why did you do it in the first place? Yeah. If you knew it would come to this, why do it? Mr. Hawk.
Someone in the city sent Mrs. Hawk a letter.
Okay. I understand.
Ivy. Have you been well lately? These past few days, I keep thinking about the time we had together.
Ugh, why won't this guy leave us alone? No way. I need to find a way to buy out the Grant Group.
Alex.
What are you burning? Oh, nothing. Just killing time.
Still so jealous, huh? Like a little kid. Alex. What did you wish for under the wishing tree?
I wish that my wife will always be safe, healthy, and happy. What about you?
I'm not telling you.
I just told you. How can you go back on your word? Ivy, stop right there.
No. I'm not telling you. Wishes won't come true if you say them out loud. My wish is for the 2 of us to stay together forever.
Ivy. You know, the luckiest thing in my life was meeting you.
What a coincidence. The luckiest thing in my life was marrying you. Even a dead tree blooms again someday, and everyone eventually meets the right person.